What if the secret to living into your 90s isn't found in expensive medicine, extreme diets, or intense exercise, but in something you do every single morning? Researchers who study long-living people around the world have noticed a fascinating pattern. Many healthy 90-year-olds start their day in a very specific, calm, and intentional way, while most people rush out of bed, check their phones, or stress about the day ahead. These long-lived seniors follow simple morning habits that quietly protect their heart, brain, and body over decades. Mornings are especially powerful because they set your hormones, blood sugar, nervous system, and mental state for the entire day. In this video, we're going to reveal the morning routine that many people in their 90s share, a routine that helps reduce inflammation, improve balance and energy, support better sleep at night, and promote long-term health and longevity. This is not about waking up at 5 a.m. or doing anything extreme. It's a gentle, practical routine that anyone can adapt, no matter their age or fitness level. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this simple morning habit works, how it helps people stay active and independent into old age, and how you can start using it tomorrow to support a longer, healthier life. When researchers study people who live into their 90s with good mobility, sharp minds, and independence, one pattern appears again and again. Longevity is not about one big secret, but about daily routines repeated over decades. Genetics matter, but doctors estimate they account for only a small part of lifespan. The bigger influence comes from how people live day to day, especially how they start their mornings. The body is most sensitive in the first hour after waking. Hormones, blood sugar, blood pressure, and the nervous system all reset during this time. Long-lived seniors don't shock their bodies awake, they ease into the day. This gentle transition protects the heart, reduces stress hormones, and supports balance and brain health. Over time, these small choices compound into years of extra life. Doctors explain that mornings control your internal clock, also known as the circadian rhythm. When this rhythm is stable, sleep improves, inflammation decreases, and metabolism works more efficiently. Poor morning routines like rushing, skipping movement, or immediately consuming sugar send stress signals to the body. This raises cortisol, spikes blood sugar, and increases inflammation. Over decades, that damage adds up. People who live into their 90s tend to protect their mornings carefully. They move gently, expose their eyes to light, hydrate their bodies, and calm their minds. This signals safety to the nervous system and prepares the body for a balanced day. Longevity is not about intensity, it's about rhythm and consistency. One of the most consistent habits among healthy 90-year-olds is that they wake up calmly at roughly the same time each day. They don't jump out of bed in panic or immediately grab a phone. Instead, they take a moment to breathe, stretch lightly, and allow their body to fully wake up. This reduces sudden blood pressure spikes and dizziness, which are common causes of falls in older adults. Many centenarians begin their day with slow movements while still seated or standing near the bed, gentle neck rolls, ankle circles, or deep breathing. This small practice improves circulation and sends oxygen to the brain. It may seem simple, but doctors say this calm awakening plays a major role in maintaining balance, mobility, and heart health over time. Contrary to popular belief, 90-year-olds who age well are not doing intense workouts. What they do is gentle, consistent movement every morning. This often includes walking, stretching, light mobility exercises, or slow Tai Chi style movements. Morning movement wakes up muscles and joints, improves coordination, and prevents stiffness. It also helps regulate blood sugar and improves circulation to vital organs. Doctors emphasize that movement early in the day reduces inflammation and lowers the risk of falls later. Even 10 to 20 minutes is enough. The key is consistency. Over decades, this daily movement protects muscles, bones, and joints, allowing people to remain active and independent well into old age. Another habit shared by many long-lived seniors is early exposure to natural light. Morning sunlight helps regulate melatonin and cortisol, improving sleep quality at night. Better sleep in turn protects the brain and immune system. Even sitting near a window or stepping outside briefly can make a difference. Hydration is also critical. After hours of sleep, the body is dehydrated. 90-year-olds often begin their day with water or a warm drink like tea. This supports digestion, circulation, and brain function. Combined with light exposure, hydration helps shift the body into a healthy, alert state without overstimulation. These small habits quietly protect organs and slow aging at a cellular level. Perhaps the most overlooked longevity habit is mental calm. Many people in their 90s begin the day without stress, fear, or mental overload. They avoid starting the morning with news, phones, or worry. Instead, they practice gratitude, prayer, reflection, or simply quiet breathing. Doctors say this reduces chronic cortisol exposure, which damages blood vessels and accelerates aging. A calm mind supports heart health, memory, and immune function. Over time, this mental habit becomes a powerful shield against disease. Long-lived individuals don't eliminate stress from life, but they don't invite it into their mornings either. Equally important is what long-lived seniors do not do in the morning. They avoid rushing, heavy sugar, large processed breakfasts, and emotional stress. They don't skip movement or sit for hours without activity. They also tend to avoid excessive caffeine early in the day. These avoided behaviors protect blood sugar, blood pressure, and digestion. Doctors explain that preventing harm is just as important as adding healthy habits. Many modern morning routines silently damage health. 90-year-olds who age well choose simplicity instead of stimulation. That choice, repeated daily, protects their bodies for decades. The good news is that this longevity morning routine is simple and adaptable at any age. You don't need to copy everything at once. Start with just 10 to 15 minutes. Wake calmly, hydrate, move gently, get light exposure, and set a peaceful mindset. Adjust movements for your fitness level. If you have joint issues or medical conditions, move slowly and safely. Doctors stress that consistency matters more than perfection. Over time, this morning routine becomes automatic, and its benefits compound. Energy improves, sleep deepens, balance strengthens, and the body ages more slowly. It's never too late to begin. People who live into their 90s don't rely on luck. They rely on simple habits repeated every day, starting with how they begin their mornings, waking calmly, moving gently, exposing the body to light, hydrating properly, and keeping the mind peaceful may seem small, but over decades, these habits protect the heart, brain, muscles, and immune system. Longevity is not built through extremes. It's built through rhythm, consistency, and respect for the body's natural design. You don't need to change your entire life today. Just change how you start your morning tomorrow. If you found this video helpful, share which morning habit you begin first and subscribe for more science-backed longevity and healthy aging content. A longer, healthier life begins with what you do when you wake up.